Okay, we're here at the Electrify Expo with by far the most cool electric guy I know, Marc Davis, who's a robot of Moment Motors.
Yeah.
And if you haven't seen our video of driving around in Marc's Porsche, then you should, because it's really kick-ass. But we're just gonna walk around and act like idiots and look at stuff.
We're good at that.
Any questions?
No.
All right, let's do that, okay. There's your intro.
Nice.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
Did you like participating?
It was great.
In
I
that
love
intro?
that.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
There's the Upco guys.
So I don't know about Upco.
So
I'm gonna go grab an info.
so Colin came by the shop. I want to.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my name's Marc.
Ethan.
Colin swung by our shop yesterday.
Oh, this is what you were telling me about.
Yeah,
Sorry,
exactly.
yeah, okay,
to
cool.
talk about stuff. Yeah. We do classic car conversion. So yeah, no, this is awesome. So this is a 2x2, right?
Yeah.
And,
Oh,
yeah.
sweet.
It's kind of badass, right? It's like 2 hub motors and
Yes.
built to tackle the terrain of New Zealand.
What's its
finest
range?
farmland.
50 to 75 miles.
Yeah. I mean, the whole frame is basically designed with all these like 8mm, threaded lugs in it, so that you can go and bolt on whatever the heck you want to.
Oh yeah, all over it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm with you. Right.
Yeah.
Gun scabbard.
So, actually, this is an excellent segue, Alan, because look at this. There are no pedals.
Yeah.
So,
motorcycle.
in the U.S., you guys have essentially registered this as a motorcycle, right? Or is it a scooter, or is it qualified? You know what?
Federally, it's a motorcycle
Okay.
in NHTSA, and then most states it's a moped.
Got it. It's a
So
moped.
it's
Oh, I see.
30 mile an hour,
They-
2
Right.
brake horsepower.
See, there's under the radar
No, I
and
understand.
there's above it, and I don't think there's any.
Well, no, but my question
Tricks
is
about
this.
it.
I don't think that's any slower. In fact, it's probably faster, right?
If you go above 28 miles per hour,
exactly right.
750 watts, you're not a class 3 dog.
That one goes 28.
28. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Understood. Here's my question. Below 28, why the pedals? Like
That's part
what
of the regulation.
is
You
it?
can
Yeah,
go on a
moped.
bike.
It's moped basically. Okay, so even if you made this under 28 miles an hour, you couldn't.
You have to have
you have to have
pedals.
pedals. Got it. That's not a bicycle. Nobody ever pedals.
No,
Right.
no,
and
it's a
and
bicycle
you know.
for lazy people.
Right. Exactly. Right. It is. I mean, that's the thing. You see them on the Hagenbeck Trail all the
Yeah.
time, and I'm like, it's not
It's
a
gravel,
and it's,
it's
you
like
know,
gravel,
a
it's
12-year-old
dangerous.
kid hauling ass at 28 miles an hour on
Right
the on the
behind you.
right. Exactly.
Oh.
I'm like, no.
I want to ride this thing. Can I ride it?
Yeah, we're going right
Yeah,
over
you're there over there. Okay, cool.
on over.
I matched this one though, so
I
you
like
got
it.
one. You got a white and black one.
We have a black one over there.
No, I need a white and black one so that I can color coordinate correctly.
Yeah.
How much does this weigh? It's a cake.
Is that what Cake's? But
A little bit less,
Cake's
but
a
yeah.
faster motorcycle, though, right?
We
Like-
sell cake as well and these.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's cool. I totally dig it. Well, we'll come over to your booth. Where are you going to be?
Right at the end.
Okay.
All
All
the way
right. You're
down
going to be over there?
Yeah.
All right.
Taking
All right.
this right
We'll
there.
come see you. All right.
So this, to me, looks like the extra cycle, right?
Oh, dude.
Remember those?
Yeah.
I actually had one. I had a specialized big dummy frame and used all the extra cycle stuff. Yeah.
I forgot they have fucking battery-powered boats now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they do.
Where's the lake? Why can't we just go, Yeah, no. None of this is trivial, dude.
No, but getting those motors to operate in the right power band range at the, it's a unique challenge. We had a couple customers that are looking, us being in the classic electrification side, we had people who are interested in doing like an old Chris Craft or something like that.
Oh, and you looked into it.
Yeah, you kind of look into it. There's-
What's harder? I don't understand.
no, it's not. But you just can't take like your automotive stuff and put it in
Just
there.
throw it
And
in
one,
there.
you also have elements that you have to be aware of that are not,
You mean like water?
that are not present in a normal automotive setting. So, yeah, I mean, it's a pretty cool idea for sure. And there are a few companies that are making electric boats that are, retro inspired too.
What's that? What's wrong? Him riding that around?
I know, coming to visit.
Oh no. Is this yours?
We sell them,
Okay.
so they just gave us one to ride around.
Oh, nice.
This is the Stinger, so you can do 60 if you wanted it to. So these are, one of our things is when customers order a bike, they get to customize it, right?
Yeah.
So we start with a bare frame, tanks they choose, seats they choose, fairings, lights, blinkers, fenders.
Oh wow, cool.
The only thing we don't change.
You get to choose the zip ties?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
it's funny.
What color is it?
We
What color
initially
zip
had
ties?
those. We
I'm just
had
fucking
these
with
nice straps. Everybody was fucking taking them
Oh
off.
no, they were.
Zip ties. So I'm like, why am I spending all this money on
Right.
nice straps
That's funny.
to do the zip ties?
That's
So we
hilarious.
just started doing zip ties.
What's the
I mean,
weight?
it's
Sorry.
interesting for you. There's a ton of customization ability here, right?
Oh, yeah,
This is
yeah.
kind of a blank.
Yeah, you see
Canvas,
it here,
right?
So
Yeah.
because we fabricate these here in North Carolina.
That's
Oh,
what I
yeah?
was gonna ask. Yeah.
So we make our frames, we do all the small componentry, brackets, the tanks, the seats. The tank is plastic.
Yeah.
So what we did is we took an old 1970s General 5-star tank, cut it, widened it, lengthened it,
Made a
put
mold
back
out of it,
together,
yeah.
and then had a mold made.
Yeah.
So we get these made out of plastic, and we can have them all painted. See, there's one over there.
That's interesting.
A tan flame.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay.
So they just vacuum form?
They are. That's
Yeah,
exactly
there's
right.
no,
Thermoformed,
yeah.
yeah.
That's fun.
And
Sorry,
the
the-
battery sits underneath.
Yeah, but you guys, could,
Yeah, I
man,
figured.
you guys could make a slick ass aluminum.
Oh, yeah.
thing.
Make it what?
Yeah, make a cool
Oh,
aluminum
yeah, yeah.
tank or something
No,
like
it
that.
looks more like a motorcycle, which people are gonna like.
Right.
you know?
And
What's the weight you said?
So this one comes in at about 165.
Okay.
The battery is 45 pounds.
Yeah,
in
of
this,
course.
Right. So. Nerds! Nerds! Nerds!
I think it's neato.
this thing is hideous.
It is hideous, but I'm looking at it from a functionality standpoint.
No, I get it. Function over form. But the other bike looks good. That bike looks great. I love what he's doing, and I mean, it's fantastic. The aesthetic on that one is.
Hello. How are you? We're good. We're just looking at your bikes.
Yes, this is our shorty. This is our standard suspension.
Yeah,
with the height
I was
difference.
gonna say, is this uphill or?
Yeah, so it's about a 2 to 3 inch drop.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I like that one better, obviously, for obvious reasons. That guy. Someone go kick that over.
I think you should go interview these guys at Fast Cycle.
What?
They seem to want some attention over there.
What? You guys okay?
Yeah.
Ah. Let's go look at cars.
Yeah, I'd rather look at cars. No offense.
Oh. No, I'm not offended. I'm not offended. Are you kidding?
So this is the.
All right, you guys win the presentation award.
I know. Look at this. Club.
Freaking air conditioned.
Yeah, I know.
It's an air conditioned bubble. I feel like I'm at Pebble. Wow, what a. I'm into. Who's not into architecture, but still.
I know. It looks
Yeah, like how great to make the car look awesome.
So Polestar, this is parent company is Geely, right? Is that right? Yep.
Dude, I'd drive the hell out of this.
That's pretty.
It's fucking sick. This is probably like a $300,000 box because the air conditioning and all that. There's a lot of room,
Compartments.
considering how
All
much
vegan.
battery, and it's all vegan.
Exactly.
Yeah. Thank you so much for
Yeah,
sending
thank you.
Yeah,
This is
appreciate
beautiful.
it.
You guys did a great, really.
Really cool. I was thinking the big giant sports car thing or the big
So-
tourer was going to be in here.
Hey, Alan, come here and look at this.
Let's time to nerd out.
Well, a little bit of nerd out. So I don't know if these are actually VDA modules, but they are. This is so this is kind of your two different approaches to to electric car and battery pack design, right? Which is you can either go to the modular design where you got reusable bricks, basically. Not reusable, sorry, configurable.
Configurable,
bricks,
right.
And then
You pull a section out.
Right, and you can arrange them in whatever thing, and then you're just making the same brick over and over again. Versus what Tesla's moving forward, towards
One giant.
right? Yeah, all this array of little cylinder cells filled with epoxy, and one unit basically.
Is that because the reliability of the battery packs is getting better, so they can get away with that?
I think honestly they're going for energy density, right? So if you've got to pack it into individual.
Yeah, but what happens when one cell?
Then it's done, right? But you're not gonna.
Really?
You wouldn't replace one of these either. Once you've got a pack,
Oh, really?
it's
Okay.
out of bounds.
I'm just thinking of serviceability.
Yeah,
right
no,
away. Okay.
they would replace these all.
So the reliability is there.
Yeah, I think it's not really reliability. I think they're going for.
I mean,
they're using the pack
manufacturing.
as a Tesla's using it as a structural element.
That too.
Right. So when you build, you put thousands of cells together and then you fill it with epoxy and into a thing. It's
a
like
resin.
Monster.
Right. But what I'm saying is the reliability isn't a factor any longer.
I don't know.
Because it's like negligible.
They're going to replace the pack anyway.
Yeah, so it's less than one. No, I mean, like, you're not getting me. What I mean is the failure rate is so low
It is
that it's negligible, right?
Agreed.
So
but what I'm telling you is that even back when it was higher,
It was still good.
You would
Wouldn't
never
matter.
piece part it.
Yeah, I'm with you.
It's just you've got all sorts of.
Things have come a long way even since you started, which was
Yeah,
just,
no,
like 3
tremendous,
years
like,
ago? Yeah.
4 or 5 years ago.
Was it that long ago?
It's
Yeah.
completely different.
Yeah.
It is.
So when do they stop building cars with this engine-like,
Good question.
format? Because
Well,
this just looks like it's going to have an engine on it, but there's no reason to make a car this way other
Well, it
than
becomes
impact.
storage, impact, and I mean they have to comply with all the impact regulations, right? But I think honestly, all of that is space between it and any sort of hard part. So
It's true.
You're right.
So
I think
when does
also,
this change? There's
Well,
no
you
reason
can
not to
see,
have
like you
the-
look at Canoe, right? Like
Yeah,
a
it's
total
true. It's
cab
true.
over.
I was
right?
just thinking about
exactly.
that.
Yeah, exactly.
And the Volkswagen.
Yep. The ID Buzz will do
yeah,
that. So
yeah.
I mean, I think they've got to appeal to the average buyer, right? The buyer's got to look at it and say, "That's a car."
It's a car.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
This is the coolest one here.
This is freaking fantastic. So that must.
You-
It's
put
just
it in
a
your
concept,
pocket.
though.
Take it
I
with
know,
you.
Look at it. It's so cute.
What year was that?
I don't know. I think it's just a concept. I don't think.
That they made the concept.
I have
They
no
made
clue.
This concept. I
This
think it
looks
was
pretty 80s
late
to
80s,
me,
early
yeah.
90s. Yeah.
Me too.
Oh, it's so ugly. None of this gets me going too much.
No. Okay, so this is interesting, right? So this is that
Crossover.
C40, but this is the what do they call the recharge or whatever it is? The
Plug-in hybrid, you mean?
yeah,
Okay.
it's the recharge. So basically, no, this is ultimately it's a compliance vehicle. It's not a ground-up electric vehicle.
Yeah.
And so it's interesting though, but they've made it pretty compelling, right? Like it's a nice car.
Is the dash from the Polestar? Yeah. I mean, they're all so pretty now. Things are as much as I love my old shit, it makes me want to drive something new. Yeah. Because everything feels so good now. Everyone's kicked up the notch on everything. The Kia and the Hyundai are nicer than any car I've ever owned. I've never owned a car.
I was wrong. It's a new platform. So
It is. You're full of shit.
I was full of shit.
I love live music.
It's great, huh?
I love live music. They sound amazing. This is the best show I've ever seen them perform, really. Who the fuck is this, by the way? I don't know. What's this shit over here? Never heard of it.
I know.
Tesla. So we haven't seen much that's all that interesting. Marc Davis was right.
Yeah, I mean it is. This is
All this shit.
Well, it's the same shit you read about in any publication, right?
They
Like-
apparently had like 30,000 people show up for this in California when they did this.
But
I don't even get why.
I do think it's important to do something like
pull it
this.
together. I
Yeah,
agree,
to have
I
people
agree.
say,
I
"Hey,
agree.
I'm thinking about shopping for an
Yeah.
electric." This is it. Like this is pretty much all you got. Right?
Yeah.
This is this is the
Tesla's
whole
not
market.
here, but Tesla knows they don't need to do anything like
No,
this.
everybody already knows.
Exactly, right. So you can say, all right, well, if you're thinking about buying an electric car and you come here, you could actually test drive any one of them, and you've got the spectrum from a Kia to the S-Class Mercedes, right? You're pretty much.
I think we should test drive the Arcimoto. Uh-oh, Mark, get on.
What part do I get on?
The scary part.
I still can't get it to come back.
How much do those go for?
Oh God, I don't remember. I think it's something stupid like 15 or 20.
I can't imagine like
No.
anybody buying it.
We're gonna go do some riding, so in case we die, we figure we do an outro now.
For sure.
Right? We're gonna go 28 miles per hour.
28.
All of it.
Don't
All right.
go any faster.
Thanks for coming, Mark.
Yeah, man.
I
It's great to
appreciate
hear.
it. Yeah. Let's go for a ride. Let's do it. Now's the time of video where most people ask for money or donations or whatever. I'm not gonna ask you for that. What I'm gonna say to you is, if you wanna see more videos and you wanna learn more of what we've learned, and you wanna see a deep dive into a lot of these topics, go to our website and buy something. We sell everything from motorcycle gear, helmets, motorcycle parts, specialized tools. We sell lots of things, and they've all taken us years to figure out what the best stuff is, and we figured it out. So go to revivalcycles.com. There's some really good stuff there. Everything from like kick-ass hand grips from Posh to Radiance LED lighting and everything in between. We want to teach you what we know, but this stuff takes time and it takes real effort to make these videos and make them good for you guys. So go support us by helping yourself to the cool stuff you already need. And it helps us because we make a little bit of profit and then we can justify doing more videos. Thanks for your support.